Alright, I'm about to show you what I just got at Guitar Center. I got that. You should probably know what that is. Got this. XLR. 15 feet. If it ever gets messed up, I can take it back to Guitar Center and they'll give me a new one. Then I got this. I'm only doing one XLR right now. I'm not a band. I'm not going to be doing that stuff. Just going to be doing some solo vocal and solo guitar stuff. So this is all I really need. And plus I'm going to monitor my audio. What do I got here? This thing is going to plug into the Scarlett. And this is going to plug into this. Try to do this with one hand. This thing's gonna plug into this thing, and then this is gonna plug in right here for my headphone. See that? This is for your headphones. I have headphones at home, over the ear, pretty good. I was at my school over there, and the lake was frozen. And down by those pillars, basically the water was frozen. I went down there to walk around and stuff, and I found some. I looked over the corner of my eye and I saw that there was something interesting, so I looked over there, and on top of the frozen ice there was headphones. So I wound up getting some Beats by Dre headphones. They're like, I don't know, kind of reddish looking. I had to fish them out of the ice because I couldn't actually go down to the I couldn't actually step on the ice, otherwise I would have broke through it. So I took a stick, and there was actually some old white headphones down there. I put the headphones on the stick, and then I took a keychain loop off of my book bag as a hook, and then I sat up on those. See those cement things? I sat on those, and I basically had to hook the headphones off of the ice. That whole process took about 20 minutes, but I dried out the headphones at home, and I let them dry out for 2 days by a fan or whatever, and then I plugged them in and they worked. So I got free headphones, because I would not buy Dre headphones. Honestly, I wouldn't buy them. So for free, I'll take them for free. Anyway, that's a long story. Here's what else I got. I got this. I don't know. It's nothing fancy. It's just basic. Just something to have so I don't have to hold my mic. I'm probably going to get a condenser later on, but the SM57. This SM57, I'm going to hook it up later, and make sure you watch that. I'm going to post another video. I'm going to be doing all kind of stuff with this, and I'm going to be posting videos a few times a week now that I got this stuff. So another thing you should be aware of when you go to Guitar Center, and before, I didn't know a lot about Guitar Center, but when I went in there, they said they offered me a deal where if I wanted to give them $20 for 2 years, that if I wanted to put $20 down on this thing, they would on the SM57, they would insure it for 2 years, so that if anything went wrong, the $20 I could bring it in, and the process is not bring it in and whatever, but basically if anything goes wrong with your mic or your Scarlett and you buy it at Guitar Center new, anything goes wrong, put the $20 down for the 2 years, and then they set it up so they give you a gift card in the mail or something, and then you can go buy another one. So that's really good. And another thing, if you're gonna buy an SM57 on eBay, only buy from authorized dealers, or learn what a real SM57 looks like, because there are fakes on eBay and you could accidentally buy a fake mic, and that's gonna be really gay. If you buy one for like $70 on eBay and you think you're getting a good deal and then it winds up being fake, that's gonna be a problem. Another thing, buying these used, if you buy these used, like, so let's say it's manufactured or refurbished on eBay, you're not guaranteed that it's gonna work great. I just read a comment on eBay, someone left negative feedback. They said, oh, I bought this for $70 and now it doesn't work, looks like I'm out of luck. So just think about it. You're buying a used Scarlett for $70 and then something happens to it and you can't use it anymore. Or the person you bought it from on eBay is like, oh, no returns, blah, blah, blah. You just lost $70. But you could just get it from a store and put the $20 down, and then you don't have to do that. I'm just telling you it's an option. I'm not trying to like promote Guitar Center. I don't work there or whatever. But I'm just letting you guys know. I don't know anything about this, but I will definitely be getting a real decent boom stand so I can stand up and use one. But also be aware of this part right here. When you go online, you're not going to be able to know how well this part works, which is really important, because when you move this up and down, some of the mics work well for keeping the mic stiff, and if your mic is heavy, then that's going to be a problem. The way I'm going to be using this is I'm going to try out what it sounds like for vocals. I know obviously it's not a condenser mic for vocals, but I just want to use it. I want to try it out that way anyways. And plus I want to put it on my guitar amp, which I'm going to be doing in future videos. So make sure you check those out. If you have any questions or whatever about anything, just put them in the comments, or send me a message. I don't really care. I'll answer it if I can help you out. Another thing, you don't have to buy a Scarlett for $100. You don't have to. There are cheaper ones on eBay for $60. Now, I don't know how good they are. I know they're like Behringers and stuff for $60. So if you want to go that way, you can do that. So you don't have to buy these. I've never used it yet, so once I use it, I'll be able to tell you if I like it or not, and I'll tell you if I like the mic, what I think about it for guitar, what I think about it for vocals, how all my chords are working, stuff like that. So make sure... Oh, let me show you the receipt so you know. So The receipt says the mic was I can't even keep this phone still. Can this focus? Alright, this is not even focused. The mic was 100, the Scarlett was 100. $599, $999. The XLR was $23. Yes, 15 feet. That was $23.99. The boom mic stand was $31.99. So altogether, it was $271.94 plus sales tax, which is $23.79, which kind of sucks. The total was $295.73. So, do you have to spend $300 to do this? No, you don't. You could find a real mic and pay around $60, $70 for a used Shure or something similar, whatever. I don't know what kind of XLR mics you're gonna get online, but if this goes wrong, I can go into Guitar Center and get a new one. So I don't know if you can do that online. Same thing with this cord. And like I said, let's say you got a similar mic like this, or condenser mic, like an Audio Technica or something, for around $100, or maybe used, or an MXL mic for $90 new. The Behringer thing, $60. So I bought new stuff because I don't want to deal with buying something used and then not working and then waiting for it to come in the mail and then it possibly taking longer than I want, and I want to start now. Like, for some reason I just really got the urge to start doing this and I don't want to wait. And I bought new stuff, and yeah. I bought new stuff so I know that no one was spitting all over it and throwing it around and whatever else they did to it. I don't want to deal with buying a fake mic. I don't want that. So, yeah, you can go cheaper online, but this is just what I did. So, like I said, ask any questions or whatever. If you have any questions, then ask. What else? Anyways.